thing I think of is that it's gray and squishy.
About my brain? I have one. I don't know. I like to think that I'm smart. My brain works well. That's it.
My brain is cluttered, but I like it, and I'm more confident in my brain than in my body.
You said body, and I wasn't expecting my brain to come up, which is so wrong. So now I'm confused why I wasn't expecting my brain to come up.
It's smart and knowledgeable and fuzzy at times.
I believe my brain is capable.
My voice, I hate it on camera, but I like that I have it and can talk and use it when I need it.
My voice is my biggest advocate. I use it wherever I can, all the time.
I value my voice, and I think that your mouth is a symbol for that, and I appreciate being able to speak out and advocate for others and myself through my voice.
Society has made me think that I should be this bombshell with big boobs and a big ass, and like a flat stomach, but lately I think it's just mostly you need to be yourself, and that's what should matter.
I think that society's, like, whatever they think is attractive at the time is definitely what I compare myself to and how I decide whether I, like, look good or not.
I didn't feel good about my body until my body was the body that everybody wanted.
I just grew up with a mom who was very critical of her body, so that's kind of ingrained in me, like, I should be critical of my body even though there's things I like about it.
And I'm definitely guilty of comparing myself to that, like, ideal woman's body. But at the same time, I know I'll never have it.
I don't think by like society's standards I'm beautiful, and like I think that's something that you have to like not come to terms with, but just not even accept, you know, because it's like, who is, what is, and so I don't know, it's more of a barrier than like a stepping stone.
You know, having a small waist and having like a huge butt and huge hips and whatever, that whole like Kim Kardashian kind of like thing, like when that became the thing that everyone wanted, that was when I got more compliments on my body, and that was when, like, even though I could tell myself every day that like I was beautiful, it was like once other people started assuring me of that, once like the media would assure me of that, like that was when my confidence grew the most, which is like kind of a bummer that it was like so like timed like that.
My breasts are big, but also they're mine and they're not meant to be objectified by anybody else.
I like them. People like them. My friends compliment me on them. Like my girlfriends, they're just like, they're like, I'm so jealous. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
They'll feed children one day, which is cool.
Well, they're annoying because they hurt sometimes, and like, yeah, but then also sometimes they look good. But then sometimes I like try to put a shirt on and they don't fit over them, and I'm like, this is obnoxious. You know, it's a complicated relationship being my boobs.
I don't like them. I think that I've always like not tried to hide them, but like I wear sports bras instead of push-up bras like since middle school, and I think that like big boobs are something that people like remember you by, like, oh, that girl with the big boobs. Like I would rather be remembered by my wits than boobs.
My stomach is, it's like soft, it's pudgy.
Pretty indifferent. I like it. It's soft, but also toned.
I'm grateful that I more carry weight in like my hips than like my stomach, which I like, but I also, it's like soft and I don't like that it's soft. So yeah, I'd like it to be less soft.
My stomach, I always want it to be flat, but it's never going to be, no matter how hard I try.
Not flat enough.
My waist and hips are also something that I always try to slim, but I've come to the point where I'm okay with them, with their size. in the way that they are.
Would you ask a man that question?
And I just learned it doesn't matter what you eat or how much you exercise. You can't get rid of bones, and there's bones there. So those stay there. So I've like tried to like view those as a positive thing. But they bother me. My waist, it goes in, which is nice.
I think they're overrated. I think this body shape isn't real. I mean, for some people it is, and so I don't think about my waist or my hips.
Big fan. Big fan. I get complimented on that a lot. Sometimes I don't want to be complimented on it, but like when it's by my friends or something like that, it's like a family trait on my mom's side to have like really big hips and a really small waist. And you know, people love that, and I love it.
A couple years ago, it was super cool to be like, you know, super straight up and down, like no curves and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hate all my curves. And then now it's like coming in to have like hips and a butt and whatever. Now I'm like, yeah, bro, this is like awesome, you're sexy. And like, so I feel like that totally shows that whatever like society is saying at that time is attractive, is I'm like compare myself to that.
I love my butt. It's so big and delicious.
Gigantic. That's it. Just out there. I knock things over with it when I don't mean to.
I also really like my butt. It's a good feature.
It's called the Bauman flat butt, and my family suffers from it. I don't know. Again, there's like angles that I can make my butt look good, but it's just my butt. I don't know. It serves the purpose, and it does it.
I always try to make my butt bigger. I want to be like Nicki Minaj.
Proud. I think before it was like a taboo topic or like something to be ashamed of, but I think vaginas are pretty, and I think that they are powerful, and in many ways I think that it's like something that people desire, and so almost like a force to be reckoned with.
I think it's weird that people are like obsessed with like labias nowadays. I didn't even think that was something to be self-conscious about or anything like that.
I don't think vaginas are ever pretty things. It's just kind of there. Keep tabs on it, make sure it never looks any funnier than it already does.
I don't know. I mean, obviously I do know I'm a woman, but like, it's just there.
That is definitely something that's my own and not to be shared without consent.
I have some stretch marks on my thighs from when I had like my bigger phase as like a freshman in high school, and I guess they're kind of just there. I don't feel strongly self-conscious of them or proud of them either. Just kind of a marker of a time in my life.
I don't like them. It's like the hip, cool, but then the thigh, no. Yeah. But like, I feel like I should because they're like strong and they let you do things. But I know I don't like my thighs.
My thighs are just part of me. They're something that I don't really think about, but they're there. And if they were any smaller, any bigger, I don't really think I'd even notice or care.
Also gigantic. They rub together when I walk, which like if I'm wearing pants, it'll like make a noise and I can get like insecure about that. But then I'm like, it's not like it's a secret that I have big thighs. People can see that, so then I'm just like, whatever. Sometimes I don't like wearing dresses or shorts because that's just like a struggle, and it's, yeah. But yeah, they're like, that'd probably be like my least favorite part about me, but still, it's, yeah.
My whole body, I feel, is very disconnected from my brain. The last few years, I've been more comfortable in my body, but I still feel that it's not mine. Like, it's not me. I'm working on it.
As a whole, I love my body and I'm very comfortable with it, and there are times where I am like insecure, but like overall, like 9 times out of 10, I really love my body.
all of these parts together, they are what they are. They're me, and I can improve like different aspects of where if I think there's too much here or there or too little, I can, you know, change my eating habits or change my exercise to fix some of it. But ultimately, it's all me, and I have to at some point come to terms with that.
Sometimes I'm like, you're awesome, Brooke, way to go. And other times I'm like, I'm gonna go hide in my room because I hate everything. So I don't know, I feel like that's a changing answer.
I feel like there's parts of me that I don't like and parts of me that I don't even think about and parts that I love. But as a whole, they like make me, and without me, I'd be nothing.
I feel good. I feel at peace. I think there's always like a time in your life where you want it to be different or look different, but I think I'm past that, and I kind of understand that my body's never gonna be model-y type, but my body is strong and able and capable, and I think I'm strong and able and capable.